center. Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 400.
Now from the southeast quadrant of Washington, D.C., a look at National. And with first pitch just moments away, here's a look at today's starting lineup. Nelly,
the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show it.
And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Left-handed hitting Denard Span.
Here we go.
That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Nelly.
3 pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
And here we go.
And he misses ball 4.
And you know,
on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and the runner will score from first. Nelly, the 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here comes a 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe. Nelly Aguilar will stand in for the next 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division. And the pitch.
We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Nelly Aguilar will stand in, and he's seen that. Ready with another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Nelly, here's the 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
well, got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out.
he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Nelly Aguilar will stand in to
Not
lead.
working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Driven the other way out to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. Out the league leaders in ERA. And as you're
Exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Here's a ball lined into right field, and Harper won't have a play. It's a base hit.
By a former football player, that looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety. 2-1.
Now from the home of the Pirates since 2001, a spectacular view there. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Nelly Aguilar.
After that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And it's a fly out to start the 2nd, 1 away. Here comes a 1-2. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Nelly.
Frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the 1st out of the inning. The 1-2. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. The pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Nelly. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2. He's ready, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner is in from second, and he will score as well. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that... Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out.
Getting that put out at first.
Here we go.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force in the ball game.
3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's. Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park, and with final warm-ups nearly complete, let's check out the starting lineups for each manager here tonight. Nelly Aguilar will dig in for the first. Now another 2-2. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Lombardozzi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nelly, here's the 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Nelly, the next 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nelly, the 2-2 one more time. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. Nelly, a full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is ball 4 as it's off the catcher's glove.
He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
With the Roberto Clemente Bridge in the background, there's a look at the city lights of Pittsburgh. And with final warm-ups nearly complete, let's check out the starting lineups for each manager here tonight. Nelly Aguilar. Now here's the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
And you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. And if you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right.
Nelly, 3-2, here it is. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Nelly, 1-1 on the way. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start, and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this is hit well towards the hole. Look at the stop. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
I think you have to tip your cap to the effort we're seeing out there. Getting this ball before it gets through into left field, but about the only way you're going to throw a guy out from there is if the hitter and he'll beat this out easily.
Nelly Aguilar will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here comes a 1-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. In the 8th. Now a hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Leadoff base runner to have, and he definitely hits this ball hard.
Here he comes 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first is Hideo Nomo.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Maybe even taking 2.
3-0 is on the way. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
The Tigers have done it for the 4th consecutive year.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. The 300 mark for the season. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Nelly thing, no free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Nelly
Pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for 2nd in that category in the National League. On to first, and there were 2 down. Nelly, full count offering on its way. Now a check swing here, and 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. Nelly, here's the 3-2 pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the 1-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! A clutch home run as they narrow the gap here in the late inning. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, base hits. No errors. And a runner left. Here now the 2-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run. As he...
A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner. Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in.